I think the worst thing that a business can think of is that when they think that it's not worth it to bid, or that it's no way I will get the bid, or it's too confusing to bid, so therefore I'm not going to do it. I think that the taxpayers of Montgomery County, or whatever government they're dealing with, when those types of words are used, really is not beneficial for anybody, and especially for the businesses themselves. I mean, because sometimes maybe it's not really that confusing, but you just need somebody to say, it really is, even though it looks like it's 5 pages, it's really only 3 pages that you have to figure out what's going on. I do agree that for the competing interests, it's a problem, and we've talked about this before, but for instance, if it's a small business that, and the Affordable Care Act has changed a little bit of this concern, but if it's a small business, maybe they can't afford to have health insurance before they bid. If they get the bid, they can afford to do it. But before they get the bid, maybe they can if it's a business that's of a small size. And so, the whole idea of the bundling and the bridges the bridge contracts is a concern as well. I mean, because a small business might be able to do a great job on this little part, but they can't bid on the rest because they're not equipped to do it. So, truthfully, I can tell you without question that I believe that Cherie Branson is the person who's going to help us solve this. And I know that you came in this with your eyes open. Maybe you got a new pair of glasses over the time, but you really are. You were someone that knows I always tell people, you know both sides of the counter. You've been on both sides of this counter. And so I really believe that we're going to come a long way. Is it going to be perfect and everything is going to fit together? We're going to have a few bumps and bruises, but I really believe at the end of the day that both task forces are going to hear that they're going to find that their work was listened to, and the taxpayers of Montgomery County are going to say that we're getting a good deal and that we're getting the services that we deserve.